Hello and welcome to the course. My name is OctoMan from OctoManGames.com, and in this course you're going to learn how to create a Uno game inside the Unity game engine. We are going to learn how to set up actually some user interface contents. We are creating buttons, of course. We are also seeing how we can interact with these buttons by using hover-overs. We are allowed to start the game, visit a website, or even exit the game depending on the PC. Also, we are going to take a look how we are going to structure this full game. How do we do the actual layout? How do we shuffle a deck? How we create a deck of cards? How we create this player hands? How we create AI players which are allowed to play on autopilot whenever we are going to play cards. They are going to play with us. We are going to implement a messaging system which is going to tell us what's coming next, what is going to happen, who has to draw on a card. Also, we're going to actually showcase who has the actual turn. If we are not able to see this here or to read this here, we can also use these little icons over here for highlighting them. We're going to see that as well. Also, we're going to take a look into how we create a single card prefab, which is responsible for anything else inside the game. We are going to take a look into color management, or basically how we can set these colors up. We are going to test a bunch of things over here as well. And of course, we are going to create AI players which are playing on their own, determining what is the best card on their hand and what they should do. Meanwhile, playing with us and against us. We are creating a simple game over screen in which we can once again go and play another round over here. We are going to learn how to draw two cards, how to return or actually do anything over here, like return the order or the actual game order. As you can see, these reverse cards are going to work in here. We are going to use this little arrow, which is going to showcase, well, what is going to happen over here and so on and so forth. We're going to play skip cards. We're going to once again spit out a bunch of information. So all of that content you currently see here is going to be available in this course. Also, we have some automations inside, which means if I cannot play any of these cards over here, I'm going to have to draw one card. And also I can see if that is playable, but if it is not a playable card for us, the game will automatically continue because we are measuring, do we have any playable card over here? Also, if we draw a playable card, we are allowed to draw or actually put this onto the actual card pile over here. So we get an idea what is going on in the game, and also we are allowed to do stuff. There are a bunch of rules we're going to implement. There are a bunch of rules we are ignoring. For example, there's no card stacking, like stacking up +2s or +4s. And the last one is going to be, taking all of them, who is not allowed to stack any because he doesn't have a card of this certain type. But you can implement this on your own later on as well without any issues, I assume. Yeah, and that is basically everything we are going to learn in this complete course over here. Also, in the very end, we are going to create a web build and upload the game to itch.io so everybody else in the world is able to play your game once it is finished. So what are you waiting for? Come in and join me on this little journey in how to create a Uno game inside the Unity game engine. I hope you have fun learning, and see you later.